What is going on, guys? Sin here, and today I'm back with another video. This video right here is mainly focusing on helping the new players out. Now, if you just got to the part where you're fighting bosses, which is completely normal, I'm not going to show you how to defeat Gravewalker because that's literally the first boss that you have to defeat. Now, it's a stunning beauty. Now, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be using a weapon that is low DPS, the lowest I can get it, okay? It's the lowest I can get my weapon. So, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be using that weapon. Now, you can use pretty much any weapon you want, but if you're just starting out and you have a whole bunch of mods and you don't know what is what and you feel overwhelmed, let's not focus on a build at the moment until you get later on in the bosses. I'd say about I wouldn't say start focusing on builds until you get around here. Till you get to about Dead Bride. That's when you should really start focusing on your build and stuff like that. Now, you could just hit recommended module. Right here, it'll give you the recommended. It'll show this is a recommended module combination of explored path weapon based on our records from 10% of successful. Yeah, so far, this is what people use when they're fighting with this pistol. Now notice how I don't have anything upgraded right here. Don't worry about any of that until you start making enough gold and Kuiper and stuff like that and an actual build type shit. Now let's get into the stunning beauty. Now you might need to actually go ahead and get some resistance. You know, me, I don't need to. I got too much defense. Just get a little bit of resistance and you should be fine. She's very weak against poison. So if you want to go ahead and bring in something to do with poison for the sake of this video, I will not be doing that. So let's go ahead and get started into it. I'm going to show you when she's in her frenzied state also. So I'm going to get her low enough to where she should go in her frenzied state. My weapons do too much damage, so I might actually kill her. But I'm not going to try to. I might actually be able to just melee her into the part. But we're going to try to get her in a frenzy state. So what you need to do is focus on the weak points and you should be fine. Just make sure you actually just play this on solo. It's a lot easier. Everything gets debuffed. I don't know if that's hard mode or on here. I didn't read it. I wasn't paying attention. All right, so you go ahead and press your tab or your scan button for your console and it'll highlight the weak points on her. Like, you go ahead and shoot them all off. All right, so she has a weak point right here. Go ahead and shoot it again. Actually, I'm just gonna shoot her body because it gets her into the frenzy state. All right, so now if you got to this part where she's like frenzied, which she's about to do real quick. I'm gonna shoot her one more time just to get her. There you go. Go ahead and get rid of some of these ads if you can. But yes, now once she's inside of her frenzy state, this is what it will look like. She's gonna start zapping you and it's gonna be hard to actually get away from it because it's gonna be tick damage. So what you want to do, you want to hurry up and damage this ball or this eye up top. Once you damage it, it will take her out of the non-frenzied state. Now, they will still drop a little bit of lightning, as you can tell on the ground here. All right, so once you get her out of the frenzy state, you can go ahead and kill her. But I will say this. When you're not hitting her weak points or any boss's weak point, it will make the meter, this meter right here, this is one you need to look for. After you press tab, it'll show up. If you're not hitting the weak points, it will actually go up. So you want to make sure you're actually hitting weak points, or else it's just going to keep going frenzied. So that's pretty much all you have to worry about for her. And you should be fine. I'm telling you right now, go ahead and do it solo and you should be completely fine. It might take you a couple of tries, but once you figure it out, the mechanics and how it feels, you will be just fine. Trust. I hope you did find this enjoyable, and I hope you did find my tutorial a little helpful. If I did, go ahead and leave a like. You can comment on the next boss you need help on. Comment on what build you guys are using. I would appreciate it, because I'll go ahead and read them down below. It's your boy Sin, and I'm out. Peace.